Alrighty, come on. X-Virus, what is up, my dude? Let me just post this to Twitter. Going live for a few. Come hang out. There we go. Alrighty. So we have done all the little housekeeping things. Well, wait a second. I will go in here kind of when the music changes. When I jump in the game, so it's not too loud. We'll wait a second before we get going. Let people who want to come through. So today, before we get any further, I just wanted to kind of show off my progress. I did finally go in and do some of those things that I said I was going to do. So we basically have everything that we can do so far. We have one more Mysterium, where I think we're going to bang out some of these side missions, because I know there is a fun part here with the Mysterium that I want to show on screen. Probably get these 2 Prowler dens with Miles that we could do on screen. And we have the last Sandman thing, as I'm trying to find the word. That will... So this is the last one. I got all the other ones. I've completed all of the photos. I've completed all... basically got the whole map registered, except for this little area down here. Let's see what else I've done. So yeah. So basically, that's missions collection. So this is the extra stuff. So I got all but one of Flint Marco's memories. I've done all the photo ops. Nothing really happened there. You just do them and get some points for them. The Mysterio devs, I have one more. We'll play these so we kind of get the story. And the spider bots still have 20-something to find, so that will be happening as we go. My skills, I have upgraded. Basically have Peter maxed out to what we can do now. This side is locked, and it says that it will be unlocked while we do the story. Miles is pretty much juiced out. He is juiced out as much as he can, except for this one right here. So again, these will be unlocked throughout the story. So those are more upgrades that we will get. And then there's shared stuff, which none of these really move me too much. So we'll be kind of finishing these up as we go. Gadgets, I have got the concussion burst and the ricochet web, so we own those now, so those are part of our arsenal. Just one on the ricochet web, nothing really on the concussion burst, and then I upgraded the web shooters, web grabber, and upshot and web grabber. Suit tech, we are almost maxed out on health and damage. Just one tick behind is focus, so that's giving us... So we now have 3 focus bars, which is going to help. Again, remember, we can't really heal until a full bar is filled, so having some of those in the back will help a lot. And then just a couple on traversal helps with their speed and just getting around and whatever. And here are the suits we have unlocked. I haven't bought any. I'm saving all the tokens for the actual part of the game. Again, I'm a loser. I don't play with many of the suits during the mission. I like to, I don't know, it just feels better with the suit you're meant to wear. You wear it. I don't know. It feels more immersive to me in the story you're playing. So these are the ones we have unlocked. So again, I'll probably show them off at the end here. Maybe we'll play if we do get some playable DLC at some point, which I'm sure we will eventually. I do know that there are updates coming up next week or the week after or something. Bodega, Forever Suit, R.I.P. Chadwick, and Homemade Suit. So first off, the big question is, how is everybody doing today? Let me know how your day was. And again, we're going to kind of finish up some side missions, and then we will continue on with the big stuff pretty soon. So let's take on this car here, just to kind of get into the swing of things. Hope everyone had a wonderful day, and I am excited that you're all joining me here. Again, Spider-Man 2, we're kind of getting right into the meat and taters of it all. So we have the big missions coming on up. We just saved Tombstone with Harry, so we know Harry has his powers. All that fun stuff. Anyone going to come on? No. Alrighty. So we know Harry is has the symbiote. Yes, that was a big reveal. The Pokemon Day reveal. I think everyone was thinking we're either going to get... There were 3 things on the table, 3/4 things on the table, which I saw people be clamoring about. It was going to be a black and white remake or a black-white, either a Gen 5 remake of some sort, whether that was black and white, a black and white 2 remake, or maybe even a black and white 3, even though I didn't really think black and white 3 was very realistic. Then there was a Legends game. I think I loved the Legends Arceus, however you want to say it. I adored that game. I got it late, and I steamed through it. Let me click that. But, another one. Oh, did not want to do that. Come on. I hate when that camera moves me. And thank you. A Legends Johto, whether it was Celebi or Ho-Oh or whatever, which I would have thought would have been cool. Obviously, we played through the Johto region on the channel with Crystal Legacy, and I love Johto, and I think that's like the most perfect game in the series to get a Legend-style game, especially with all of the ancient Japanese lore that is the Johto region. You have the Tin Towers, and maybe confirms what were the Pokemon that led to the creation of Suicune, Entei, Raikou. Obviously, the fan theory is the evolutions, but you never really know. So that would have been really cool to explore. Or another Johto title, but or a black and white Legends type game, which would have been cool. As for you who don't know, Kyurem, the third, quote unquote, third legendary out of the 2 dragons, basically those 2 dragons and Kyurem combined to make one big dragon. That's the lore behind them. And so Kyurem is basically the empty husk left behind, which would have been cool because we've never seen the quote unquote ultimate dragon before, and there is lore with space being involved and all that, so I think that would have been pretty cool to see. Alright, so no sand for this. So those were kind of or a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee style Johto game was the... Excuse the crunching if you hear some. I got Not some pickles. I'm hungry.
Hello?
All right, so we're in Flint's mind.
Those giant spikes. Is the crystal at the center?
Yeah, those would be good starters. I don't know what the starters are going to be.
His subconscious is starting to fight.
I mean, I think those are all super good options for starters. I think especially, well, let's see. If we're going on the logic, we got no Johto starters in the Hisui game, right? Like, none of those guys were originally from the Johto region. So maybe that changes, especially, but I think Meganium's a good shout. But do they go to that, oh, that threw what I needed. Do they go to the well and the Johto well again for a starter? That's my... Okay, so we figured that out pretty quick. But those are all three great starters, and I think, you know, Meganium obviously needs some love, and Blaziken's gotten some love. Greninja's, obviously Blaziken has the Mega, so that makes sense if they're bringing Mega evolutions back. That'd be wise for Blaziken, and then Greninja's just good.
All I can do is hope they didn't get you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, man. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
But some other starters that would make sense. So let's do that. So let's exclude any starter that already has a Mega. So that's the Hoenn Trio and the Kanto Trio, right? That's all that have Megas. Started with Sidgewell. Yeah, I did route with it too. I didn't get to play. I haven't played any of the games. I didn't play Gen 6 or 7. Those are the only two where I haven't got to play. I didn't finish Sword and Shield, so I really. When I bought my Switch about 2 years ago now. Now let's listen to Flint before we continue our.
The mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
Alright, so we were getting, I don't know if you saw any on stream, but MJ was talking to us that, like, with every, like, 3 or 4 crystals that we got, Flint's memory, because you saw he was pretty disoriented when we beat him in the first part of the game. His memory was kind of cracked and fractured, and that's where we have those crystals. That's what he was leaving them for. And now that we have all the crystals, his mind is completely good and fine and all that fun stuff. But how about this? Let's try to find, like, who are some 3 good starters that A, need a little bit of a buff, maybe getting Megas, obviously, but don't have them already. So that eliminates the Hoenn Trio, that eliminates the Kanto Trio. And does any other starters have Megas? I don't think so. I think those are only 6. I think Embor would be a... We also don't know the theme of the game yet. So obviously, like, they love... And this is a nice, touching... There we go. So we finished up that. That helps. We get a little trophy. We get some XP. We get all that fun stuff. I think Embor would be a great one to get something, just a little bit of a buff. Again, I'm no competitive player or anything, but I think that would be good. And all right, so what we're going to do is nothing else with Peter. We're going to switch to Miles. I'm going to save these blinds because there are some points I want to show on screen. I don't know if we do those today or we kind of just going, but we're going to switch to Miles. Pick up these two things. Maybe do Brooklyn Vision. Brooklyn Vision is probably a little bit too much. So how about this? Let's just focus on Miles. We go here. Switch to Miles. Chestnut, Embor, Feralia. Those are three good ones. And I would probably want to get a special attacker in that mix. So let's take Chestnut out. Because if we're going with the original Vision, or not Vision, but the original the first Legends game did. They have no starters from... What am I saying? Why is my brain not working? No original starters from the region that we're in. So take Chestnut out. Who is a special attacker that needs some help? Get Empoleon in there? You give Empoleon the final spot? I don't know. Alright, let's defeat the brutes. We have 2 minutes. So these are like kind of those... These kind of replaced the Taskmaster challenges. These are kind of in that same vein. Alright, we gotta take down 6 brutes. So we gotta fight these brutes. As we know, they are no spring chicken to take down. I wish I could just web them up, because that would be easy. Just kind of... Oh, we gotta train. But Delphox, again, is already a Gen 6 Mon. So if we're sticking with that theme of you can't have a Gen 6 Mon in the Gen 6 game, that would kind of defeat the purpose, no? Delphox is a great... we need a grass type. So probably a Meganium. But then... Alright, so again, the game is... You can't have two from the same region. They obviously have to be different, and they can't be... from Kalos already. So maybe even though I do like the Feraligatr pick, maybe we give the water spot Superman or Batman in a fight, and oh, I ran right into that. Sorry, I'm trying to not die. Okay, so we get that fight. Batman or Spider-Man? That's a good one. I like Spider-Man more, so maybe I say Spider-Man. But obviously Batman... I would probably go Batman, even though I don't like Batman. Because I think he can... Oh, I'm dead. Well, we'll try this again. Not outsmart him, but like... out-serious him, which I think is, like he can plan and kind of trick Spider-Man. I think obviously, like, power-wise, since Batman has no powers, you gotta go Spider-Man. But I'd give it to Batman. I think if they did a movie together, which obviously wouldn't happen because they're two different properties, they'd make Batman win. If that's an acceptable enough answer for you. Oh, I did not dodge the train. I mean, I would love for Spider-Man to win, but I think if we're going, it's like that's the age-old question: is like who would win, anyone or Batman with prep time? And I'm no Batman lover by any means, but there's some truth to that, obviously. Alright, come on. I just need to get these brutes alone. But I definitely wouldn't be rooting for Batman if they did fight. Oh, that guy just got wiped out by the train. Took my kill. And this is timed. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Oh my god. Dude, this guy is kicking my ass. Oh my god. No prep time, then yeah, probably Spider-Man wins. I agree. I think Spider-Man wins no prep time. Again, if it makes you feel any better, I would like Spider-Man to win, no matter what. These aren't that hard, but we have all those other guys kind of in your way. That's when it becomes hard. If you can just solo one of these guys, you're chilling big time. Oh, and of course, I love the Mysterio design in this game. I think again, I've praised this game for making those like the other villains. You know, like you have your main villains, you obviously give a lot of attention to them, but those side villains, and I love Mysterio as a villain. Obviously, I think he is a quote-unquote main villain. Okay, alright, so let's give you that. But they do hit, especially for a guy. Oh my god, I'm trying to dodge out of the way. I fucking hate these guys. Oh man, those guys with the axes piss me off. But yeah, I think, especially for a villain where they say, like, his thing is he's already been defeated, right? And so this is his reform. And we'll play all of the clips for those who don't have the story because of the dev diaries or whatever. Oh, that just... Okay, I can web them to... I can web them to stuff. Okay. Let me just get out of the way. Okay, I get hit by a train. That's fine. I'm Spider-Man. Alright, now comes the guy with the axe. I also have such a hard time. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Can I just end you, please? 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 Please, I'm begging you. I just want to hit you enough times that you die peacefully. Finally, okay. I'm sure there's going to be another guy with the hammer. Those guys, I don't know why those guys are so freaking hard. Oh, and you have a shield. So you're just the worst person I've ever met. Oh, if I... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to remember I have the gadgets. Oh, dude, this is pissing me off. Alrighty, come on, last chime. Let's go. I'm gonna win it this round. Okay, there we go. I also And I did this when I originally played through the game too, where I would try to do a weapon and I would just hit the wrong bumper. And I would like use a ability instead. I hit L1 instead of R1. Alright, let's ricochet shot between you two. Get you where I need you to be. Alright. Where's my big boy? Where's my big boy? I have played the game, so I played it when it came out, before I started streaming. So I know all this stuff. And also, we're just going to... Oh my god, how did I already get 5 brutes defeated? Oh my god. So I have played this game. I do know what's going down. Boom. Okay, because they all get... Don't spoil anything anyway, Beta, if you don't mind, just in case I know X-Virus hasn't played the full game. And this is kind of... He's seen parts, bits and pieces of it. But, yeah, I have played the whole game, but we're still going to play no spoilers on this one, if you don't mind.
Another call from Betsy.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse.
I haven't bought any of the suits just because I'm saving up my things. I can't buy them. I'm just saving up all the which was so I'm just gonna roll with the regular suits for now. Just so I can. I'm just going to save up all my things for as much as possible. But let's listen to the diaries.
First things first, we have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling. I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtain.
And Mario Strikers did not
Okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype that will blow your mind.
did not do well.
We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Mysterians? No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio, whether...
Fetty, what's up, my friend?
Not Mysterio anymore.
All right.
I'm Tim Beck, Master Illusionist.
Beck didn't want to be a bad guy anymore.
So that's the first diary. We'll only read the first diary. So that basically says that, hey, I don't want to be a bad guy anymore, and he has these 2 other partners, and they're kind of pressuring him into it. So
Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all.
So they just said that he's not going to counseling, and he's doing this, he's doing that, but I don't think Betsy and Cole are as innocent as they want to play it. So this is going to be the quote-unquote, I will take this Airstream and head over there. So we'll finish this up, and then we'll get right into the main story. Not much, Fetty. I was explaining to in the very beginning that I went and did all of kind of those side quests, those side missions. We are wrapping up some of the story-based ones. Oh, and here's Harry too, to the rescue. Look at him. So these kind of have some story implications and some fun stuff I want to show on stream. So we're kind of just finishing that off now. So not much in the grand scheme of things. We did finish up Sandman, and basically we did all the Sandman missions, and it culminated into a nice little thing that we gave to his daughter, and his mind isn't... Come on, please, hit the thing. All that fun stuff. So that's what you did.
Do this again. You know I'm down.
Yeah, so now we have we are finishing up the Mysterio stuff, and it is exciting. We got some intenseness, and then after this we will have just one more little side thing to finish. We're going to do the final two. Actually, no, I think we're going to just go right into the next story beat. I think we'll save the thing I want to show for maybe next time. I do have one skill upgrade, and actually we'll use that here. Again, I have basically now Miles and Peter all individually. I did do that. I did that in my original playthrough, so I did it in here just in case, and the trophy didn't pop up since I already got the trophy. But yeah, that is a trophy I haven't done. Maybe at the very end of the series, we'll do the try to fly from one end of the map to the other with only using the web wings. I know it's possible, and if you do it, you do get a trophy for it. So maybe that will be our last thing to do. But now we have some stereo things, and he said he needed to meet. He seemed very calm about it. Betsy and Cole were like, "Ayo, he's kind of going crazy." So let's see what we got going on. Alrighty. Probably going till about for another hour and a half-ish.
If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
Oh boy.
What the? Beck. The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
He's so dope in this game, man. He is so cool. This is sick. Again, it reminds me of the oh, did not dodge in time. Reminds me of those Scorpion levels from the first game, right? Oh. Oh boy, I'm getting my ass kicked. Look at him. That is so sick, dude. Or in the snow globe, you see the fakes. I will say this for all those who've seen
Everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escape.
What am I trying to say? I'm trying to focus on three things at once. For those who have seen No Way Far From Home, the Spider-Man movie, the scene in which that first scene where he kind of figured out who Mysterio is, and Peter figures out who Mysterio is, and then he tricks him and puts him through that hallucination. That is my favorite scene in any Spider-Man movie.
Come closer and I'll show you.
Alrighty. Let's do it. This is so sick, dude.
This man, you could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This is so cool. Exactly. I thought Mysterio was an awesome villain in that. But that scene in particular was so sick.
Beck?
What's up, buddy?
Fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
Yeah, you don't know what's real. Yeah, the visuals in this game is so sick. See ya, Beta. Thank you so much for joining us, and hope to see you soon. Oh. Boom.
Now you're just making excuses.
Oh, we are just blitzing the shit out of him.
No thanks. Giving up isn't really.
Damn, we just beat his ass. We just blitzed the shit out of him. Excuse me.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you never escape my world.
There we go. The key is just double back. The key is just double back. And we're still going, it seems. But we beat him in that first round. But now we're probably all out. Yeah, this is so sick. You have the whatever, how many Mysterios, and they're all bombs, so if you get the wrong one or you beat up the wrong one, and that seems like the right one. No? It is the right one. Oh, each Mysterio has some power or some
Back on my name.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, this is so sick. It also helps with the air combat. Maybe hit a couple of the Mysterios, help them out, because you know how much I dislike the air combat. I'm just not good at it. But this is sick. Boom, boom. There you go, web you up. I thought this was pretty good to show on stream. I thought this was a side event that you guys might have wanted to see. Oh. There we go. Bink. Bink. Alrighty, so I think that was a pretty cool Cool mission. And the also thing that I enjoyed was, it's right here now. You can only play these
I'm trying.
as Miles because Peter already defeated Mysterio back in the day. So this is Miles' go at him. So it's using the same villain but having the two Spider-Man. So it's a inventive way to reuse the villain, even though we haven't played him before, but in the lore of this game, they're reusing the villain. So it was Cole and Betsy the whole time, as they saw the money Mysterio could potentially make, but he just wanted to go back to being a normal guy.
Still have a lot of questions.
This clear things up.
And this is the final audio message.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero.
Aw,
As soon
that's
as you start
nice.
looking at the people behind the masks, things get messy.
Could be. I mean, obviously he's a villain, and Kraven's going through all the villains. But X-Files, let's return. We were talking about the potential starters for. Let's listen to this first. Let's listen to the 10th
I
one.
think he's on to us. If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly. He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and
The Spider-Man will help us with that.
ha, that's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison, and we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going from here.
Okay, so that's the Mysterio. So X-Files. This is what I kind of want to accomplish here. Let's see if we can make a pretty like what's the most fun potential starter with this in mind. You cannot use any starters that already have megas, because we do know megas are returning into the game. So that is no Kanto trio, that is no Hoenn trio. I believe those are the only ones that have megas. You can't have two Mons from the same region, so you can't. So in this case, we couldn't have Meganium and Feraligatr together. So what are some starters that need a little bit of help? Maybe a Mega would help them with, and would be fun selections. I think we keep Meganium. Let's keep Meganium. So that's going to be our. You know what I like? How about we do this? 3 starters that really need some help. Let's go. Meganium is your grass type. Let's go. Embor is your fire type. Let's go. Inteleon is your water type. Because then you kind of hit all the beats the same way. Is you have a special attacker, a speedy special attacker, a bulky physical attacker, and kind of a bulky defender. Those would be good. Torterra could get some help as well. Right, Inteleon has G-Max, so we'll take Inteleon out. So you do So what water type? Maybe Primarina instead of Inteleon? You kind of don't have that. And I won't. And you know, since oh, it looks like there's a spider bot here somewhere. We'll let the Gen 7 guys go because we already had a Gen 7. Alright, so we got another one of those spiders. I do think pulling on a Primarina will work. I do too. I think those are two good candidates. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see what it is. I mean, the thing is you're only in Lumio City. So that's what people were kind of getting tripped out on, was that in Arceus you played through the whole region, which was sick. And in this you're kind of confined to only Lumio City, which is huge. But I'm excited to see what they do. I did, again, really enjoy... I really enjoyed Arceus. Yeah, Cerebral Edge is sick. I enjoyed Arceus. I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, but I understood the... I understood the complaints about it. You know, you have this system that supposedly is as good as a PS4, and it didn't run stuff correctly or nicely or whatever. But yeah, also, who do you think gets Mega Forms? That's the big one. Mega's returning. I love Megas. Alright, and let's continue the story. Mega Scizor is fire.
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff.
Rio's about that. Rio's about that.
Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
It's a good character moment here.
But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
Yeah, I mean, you also got to think, like, she's running for city council or mayor or whatever the thing is. She lost a husband, is dealing with her kid being a superhero. She's under shout out single moms out there. Shout out my single moms. The real superheroes.
in.
Alright, so the museum is locked for whatever reason. The Cultural Musical Museum. Yeah, we gotta go help out.
Preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Alright, Fetty, hope to see you back before we end it up here.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Hope your day's going well too, ma'am.
the system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel.
Alright. There she is.
Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix it.
He is his own little spider bot.
Patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Must have been a power surge or something.
Lego.
That's how Angela got locked out. The system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick.
Alright.
The system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Right, exactly. It's have all this stuff, but they can't make rent.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. I wouldn't have seen Martin leave.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could have. You know?
Could have what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros.
Well, I know that in like the first one, right? Because Peter had access to Doc Ock's office, so he would just stay after late, do his thing. But really, he was making webs for himself, or tech for himself. How they're sustaining it now, who knows?
But we got time. A lot more room in the trucks.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. Distraction in the key of C.
What's going on over here?
Should stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
And we out. No, we're not. No, we are not out. We are not out. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, going this way. Okay. I think that took me forever when I first tried to play it, too.
Keep it together, kid. Don't you funk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Alright. Flush here.
Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Yo, Doug, that better be you. You go. You go. Now I go. Now I go. There we go.
Miles, everything okay?
Literally a genius.
But I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise?
Alright, so we have gone over there. Boom. Okay, there we go.
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
So they're over there. So we gotta
Grab the last few things and get ready to load them into the trucks. Copy that.
move some of these guys. So you, sir, are gonna go check out these cellos? You, sir, are a violin man yourself. And you, sir, enjoy some good percussion. There we go. Look at me. I literally have...
Get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
Abort, let's roll. Look at that. Boom.
Now it's my turn.
We done did it. We done did it. We done did it.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go! Found some weds. I'll look into it.
Alrighty. Where do we... We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. No time for stealth. Not today. No time for stealth. We're just gonna go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. We're kicking some tail. Ricochet web is low-key a fire item.
Hold him here.
Like, why would you just meet up in the middle?
Not today.
Boom. Look at that. Alright, so now we got a Venom Blast. So it kind of works the same-ish way that kind of Rage does in our God of War series. And we'll see that more with Peter. Alright, let's chase these guys down. I got nicked. There we go. Oh, got hit in the head. This is pretty cool. Feel like that scene in Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3? Spider-Man 2? I think they both had similar scenes. Alright, let's halt this truck. There we go.
Funky drummer.
Nice little backpack we made.
They only recovered items from one truck. What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker.
Alright, so they went in there.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
You know what? Bring back Karen. Bring back the suit lady. Well, even though now he doesn't have the Tony Stark suits anymore, but I thought she was that character was fun.
The museum will have to close.
That won't happen. Promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Oh, the original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip hop. Thank you.
Don't worry.
I think these missions are pretty cool. I think it shows you a lot of cultural significance, and obviously Miles himself is so community driven with his Hispanic origins, and also like, being from Harlem and being from Brooklyn, and being or living in Harlem, being from Brooklyn. Or he's from Harlem. Went this way. Either way, he bounces back and forth. He does his thing, but yeah, I think it's cool how they kind of highlight the cultural significance of Harlem, of the city. Because I think, New York's such a big city.
Hey, bro, you have a sec? Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later. Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
Okay, so Doc Connors is missing. We have some skills to upgrade. We have 2 skill points. And now we have the Venom Blast. We can start upgrading for Miles. And we will do that. We will do that. So Miles is almost all the way in. Let's see what we have for gadgets. You can do that. Can't do that. There's one suit tech available, it seems. And we can do that. So swing speed is increased, and there we go. So now we got to go over to EMF, the Emily May Foundation. I did all of those missions as well. The kind of like the environmental missions from the little side things from the original Spider-Man. Same thing, set up by Harry, so I like how they kind of coincide. So let's see what Harry has to say. Here we go.
Any sign of Connors? Nothing yet. It's MJ.
Bad news. Connors' house is crawling with hunters and the doctor's MIA. Good news. I think I know where to find him. Somewhere across the river. Maybe.
Let's move. He's waiting.
Oh, so now MJ is inadvertently kidnapped. Oh boy. Everyone's favorite, some MJ missions. Yay. I guess they're a little bit better in this game, but still kind of suck.
I'll get the gear.
I'll get the gear. Alright, there's some...
Training with Sable paid off sooner than I'd hoped. The zoo. Connors has to be around here somewhere.
okay, so you are
Where is that back?
familiar with this part. Yes, this is a fun part.
Some kind of genome readout. They're trying to reactivate his reptile genes.
Which is kind of sick.
They've been studying Dr. Connors.
Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy.
Oh God, they want to
So yeah, Craven in this game is absolutely incredible.
A lot of hunters in there.
After all this time.
Looks like they've set up shop here.
Alright, let's just kind of steam through this part if we can. Like I said, the MJ missions you can kind of steam through. They have the checkpoints pretty much.
Might get a better view from the roof.
Yeah. Ouch. Like, you're dead.
You are in the wrong place, girl.
Like, you're dead.
I'm coming for you.
Like, you're dead. I don't care. You're not surviving that. You're not dying immediately from that, but you are.
Gotta split him up.
So many have tried to kill him. Human enemies. On my way there. Checking it out.
Whoop. See you later, bitches. Oh. Like, for the self-proclaimed, like, best hunters in the world.
Looking into it.
They sure didn't see me run right in front of them.
Bugger all.
Oh, I got caught. Whatever.
Stand by. I'm investigating. You will not escape.
What of it? What of it? Where am I supposed to go? Yep, I got hit. Oh, I'm going up here. Okay, yeah, we'll just start. Yeah, she's done. Nah, I did not see that thing, but now I know where I have to go. Okay. Again, I'm just kind of trying to speed up through this MJ mission.
Stand by. I'm investigating. On my way there.
Get over there. Okay, and then one more away over there.
Checking it out.
And we kind of know the MJ missions by now.
Vulture. Did they phone? I need to find Connor's cell phone. Oh, please don't die. Harry, it's MJ. I'm at an abandoned zoo in Jersey. It's
Alright, so she got her message off enough.
Please, you don't understand.
Officially 69 minutes into the stream. Nice. Very nice, very nice.
they used a code to get in the cage. And Connor's shackles need that key. Just have to find them.
Alrighty. Well, let's just kind of, again, steamroll through this. If you didn't see it in here, which I want to see if I can go back. I can go back. Hopefully they still show it. but I think she mentioned the vulture. I don't know if they're here or not, but there are parts where you can kind of see all the people Craven is like has been hunting and taken out. It's pretty nuts. Alright, we'll squeeze through here. All the way up in here. Squeeze through here.
This looks right. The hunter who input that code has to be nearby.
I've only seen one Craven's hunts in person. I still have dreams about him. This one is special. The hunt of a lifetime. One day, with enough training.
Alright, both of you see that. I go through here. Lovely, lovely.
The hunter with the code came this way. Where is she?
Alright. Yeah, this is MJ Speedruns.
Doesn't write down their passwords. Simkarian. He called himself Mongoose. Mongoose. Maybe whoever that is knows the code. Just need to convince them I'm Vika.
They're pretty cool. I think
Radio designations. Let's find out who this Mongoose is. Hello, Garin.
it's pretty cool how they're like, okay,
Some kind of ranking system.
she uses the Simkarian
She's Garin's boss. Good for me.
to help her decipher this code.
They'll see right through me. I need to figure out who Vika is.
I just saw who Vika is. We have just seen who Vika is. Vika is Garen's boss. Over here.
Simkarian poetry. Must be her first language. Vegre, yo here. Her Simkarian is perfect. Hopefully mine is convincing.
Alright, can we go now? Okay.
Code.
So we found that she's from Simcaria, which is where MJ was. That was where Silver Sable was. We found that Garen's the guy.
Garin elegem vana hiva shaipon. Holvana ka kezunekas kodo. Te pedigas tut hat mer. Mien hongon besel het velem. Nehiv terbet. Nerta feyet be keruhet.
There you go. I think it would have been a little bit decent. The trope, you say the wrong,
Where's that white boy?
the one wrong word, and they're like, that didn't sound right, and they come investigate.
Codes for the enclosure. Got the code. Now for the key.
0451. We gotta get the key. And the key is, of course, over yonder. I can go this way.
I get restless being in one place too long.
Move you that way. Oh. Let's go behind him a little bit.
Stand by. I'm investigating.
There you go. Got him out of the way. Oh. We got some big boys. I'm not messing with those ponies. I don't know if he'd be a great one because, he is just so naturally gifted and good that how is he going to instruct you, Oh, we're getting hit. What's up, boys? Oh. Walked right into that. Okay. No, I do not want to go here. I want to go back here. I want to go out so I can just kind of... Don't want to deal with the tigers. Go out this way. Take a quick look. No one's looking. I'm out. See you later, alligator. Then I... Oh! Whew. Just do that. Okay. We'll sink there. Come over here. Which way am I supposed to go? Throw you over there for safekeeping. We hide you.
Still need those keys to get Connors out.
Okay. Let's go this way. Is there a guy over there? Just run up to you, get you down. Again, I get it, I understand it. But I don't know, I just don't love these missions. Boom, got you. Power Rangers are sick. I am a big Power Ranger guy.
Okay, Doc. Let's get you out of there.
I do love myself a good Power Rangers. Come this way, I bet. Come this way. I bet you won't. Come here. Gotcha. Boom. I remember the original Power Rangers. Like, that was my jam. Like the ones from the was it 90s? That was my shit. Yeah, big Mighty Morphin guy. Samurai was cool. I like Dino Thunder. Those are the ones I remember watching. I wish they did a good rendition of... Oh boy. Here we go.
His name is Kurt Connors. He's a good man.
There are no good men. Only good prey.
Don't like needles. Don't like needles. Don't like needles.
Sorry we're late.
Can't excuse the crunching if you heard that. Oh boy, here you go. So Connors is now hit with the serum.
Better now.
Might have a serum.
Yeah, I am not a needles guy. I am still to this day, at almost 25 years old, still like crying when I have to go. I can't see the needle. That's it. I get it. A little pinch, whatever.
Keep your heads down. Don't worry, Doc. Get you to that lab. You're not turning tonight.
But yeah, I am a no bueno on the needles. That is for sure. Alright, finally got you. Alright, back playing as Pete. Love playing as Pete. Love playing as Pete.
Now the lizard seems like they're just doing their boss's dirty work. Their benefits must be crazy.
There we go.
Now look who's joking in a bad time. You're learning.
Okay. Jesus. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I mean, I think failure is such an essential part of growing. I think if we didn't fail, and I failed plenty of times. In multiple different mediums, I failed plenty of times, and I think it's a necessary evil. I think you learn so much from failing, and it feels a little cliche, I guess, but it is pretty true. That like you learn so much from failing, and I think being scared of failure is human nature, but it definitely should be less feared and more accepted. You know? You understand?
No appreciation for plot twists these days. Your boss is so impressive. Why isn't he out here fighting us? You're a waste of his time. Not yours. Not a lot of self-esteem in this group.
Alright, let's hit you up. Let's go. Yeah, I'm big advocate for failure. Seems like a harsh thing to say, but again, I think it's, especially in my line of work, like you're not going to be perfect, and just a lot of struggling and a lot of small improvements and small measures, which aren't exactly failures per se, but again, you fail a lot. I fail a lot. Like, oh, you see him turning. That's so tough.
I'm sorry.
This is cool. Dude, I legit lost my mind.
Not as venomous as they say.
I was stunned.
I got you. Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
This feels not great.
Just think. This'll definitely be your coolest scar.
Yeah. MJ, I don't think. Am I breathing? I'll kill you!
Harry!
Do it then!
Look out!
I'll see the symbiote going ham in the background.
It's okay. Come on. Come on.
Sorry. I was always so busy.
Don't. We're almost there. Pete, talk to me. Almost there. Hang on. Hang on.
I'm floored right now. Like, I knew this was happening, and still seeing it for like the 4th time. It's so good, man.
Pete,
Please stay with us.
come on. Pete, come on, this is nothing. Remember in 5th grade when you... No. No. You gotta stay awake, buddy.
Pete.
No!
That's so crazy, man. And it makes sense because in the comic adaptation of this, the symbiote helps him come back alive and defeat Kraven. Like, that's because this Kraven's last hunt for the most part with symbiote, you know, storylines and this is so sick.
What happened? I don't know.
X-Virus, how'd you like it? I love that movie. I think the movie's so sick.
MJ, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
Alright. And here's that rage mode. And now we have some symbiote. This is so sick.
Get your boss beat better aim.
This was so sick. Man. Oh yeah, no, I hear you.
You are just what Kraven has been searching for.
And I feel sorry for him.
Boom. This rage feels so good. The controller's vibrating. You like feel the hits. You can kind of hear the symbiote talking to you a little bit. Ah, this is so badass. So badass. Dude.
MJ, I'm on my way.
Craziness.
What are you?
What are you?
Trek the lizard. The spider is mine.
He's so fucking good. He's so good, man.
Stop hovering. I'm fine. Maybe some water. Water. On it.
So, the suit cured your...
Yeah.
Which means without it, you...
Yeah.
Yeah, suit's so sick.
Okay. We gotta figure out how to get this back on Harry. How did you give it to me? I don't know. It just sort of happened. Okay. Let me try.
Pete, there's something in your...
Oh.
Okay, not what I... What the...
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me try it again.
You can see how the symbiote just loves the power. There's so much anguish and hidden, obviously, but the suit latches onto it.
Sorry. I don't know what to do. I need to find Dr. Connors. Except... he's a drilling reptile right now.
Craven. The serum. He had it around his neck. That's what he used on Dr. Connors.
If we find that serum, we could analyze it, use the equipment here to engineer a cure.
And bring Dr. Connors back from the land of the lizard.
I'll start tracking down Craven.
He's probably already cleared out of that zoo by now.
Well, lucky for us. He left a piece of himself behind.
Okay, so now we have some new suit stuff. So now we have the black suit, which you will be wearing until the story tells us otherwise. And now for Pete, we have some new skills. So all of the suit powers are going to be changed into symbiote powers. So now that is something to be unlocking in our new kind of way we're going to be doing it. So I think right there, actually, we're going to call it a night. I appreciate all of you who have hung out with me, have checked out the stream. I appreciate it. We're going to check out for the night. So I'll probably be back Sunday, usual time, usual stream time, about 7-ish p.m. on Sunday. We will continue the story. If you haven't already, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, makes you know that you guys are supporting, and again, I really do appreciate it. Also, check out our God of War playthrough. An episode went out earlier today, so if you are sad the stream is ending, go hop and check out that video. Episode 14 just launched today, and if you're like episode 14, we have a whole playlist so you can go watch our God of War 1 playthrough. So that's going to do it from here for Tisbury 33 Games. I appreciate you all, and again, I'll see you Sunday at around 7 o'clock. Make sure to check out the community tab. It's where I'll be posting and confirming. So have a good one, everybody.